What's going on YouTube, man? So we got some good news, man. The semester is finally over. I passed all of my classes, even math. I got a B in math, man. And so it took a lot of effort, took a lot of work, but we got through it. In this video, I'm gonna pretty much talk to y'all about like, okay, voicing your concerns. You gotta voice your concerns. If you wanna actually get things done, you wanna actually get to where you wanna go, you really do need to voice your concerns. And what I mean by that is, I'm not talking about being annoying. I'm talking about like, go to the right people. That way you can get things done. Let's get into the video. Oh yeah, congratulations to all the chief selects that got selected for chief. You guys finally got pinned. Congratulations. Now pass this information down to everybody else. So the thing about it is, when you're in different positions in your careers, you want to do what you got to do to move up, but at the same time, you don't want to be annoying, but you also need to make sure you get to where you need to go. That way you can do what you need to do. I had this guy, real quick story. I had this guy, he was working with me, and he will always say he wanted to be in this certain position, right? And then, but every time he gets the position that he was asking for, he wasn't performing the way he needed to perform, and so he got replaced. So what I say that to say, once you get in that position that you've been asking for, make sure you perform at that top notch, because you don't want to be like a #1 draft pick in the NFL or the NBA, and then you don't perform well. Like, nobody wants to be a bust. Like, you want to do what you need to do once you get there. The best part about it is, man, most people in this world are lazy. Plain and simple, man. Like, some people, you know what I'm saying, they don't have to work as hard as others, but most people really do need to grind to get to where they want to be. And so once you get there, remember, that's not the end all be all. Keep pushing, because you don't want to be like the guy I'm telling you about, man. Like he was saying, man, why I'm not this, why I'm not that. Well, what do you mean I can't jump over so-and-so? Man, the best players will play, man. End quote. That came from Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. Like, when you playing a sport, you know what I'm saying, the best players are going to play. They're not going to put the weakest players out there all the time, every single time, because they're not performing good, man. You got to be the best player, and let them know that you're the best player too. But you're going to let them know subtly with your voice, be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you might want to put me in. You know what I'm saying, I can score as a touchdown, I can get these points, I can get these buckets going. And also, you got to make sure you perform once you get in there. Just perform, flat out. So military talk, man. So we got these midterms and these evals. Let's put it in perspective. Like, when you check in, let them know what your intentions are when you check in. And then when you hit that midterm, you know what I'm saying, see where you are. And then when you hit that eval, let them know next time what you want to be doing. That way you can go ahead and get that stuff documented. Make sure you document what you do. I know a lot of hard workers, man, that never got the credit they deserved because they didn't write it down. Even if you're doing volunteer hours, write down your volunteer hours on your own. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give it to a volunteer coordinator and just hope that they do it. Write down the numbers that you teach, write down the bombs that you lift, write down the equipment that you fix, write down everything, man. Make sure you writing down and documenting your own paperwork, because when people come back and they'll say, oh, okay, you didn't really do what you say you did, and you're gonna be like, what? And then they pull up paperwork and it's totally different from the paperwork that you kept. Keep dates, keep names, keep times, man. Take care of yourself, man. Take care of each other, and I'll catch you next video. Peace.